Well, the sounds of saws has the community of Ladysmith abuzz again. After a 29-month shutdown, the Western Forest Products Mill is back in business and dozens of workers are back on their jobs. The mill shut down in April of 2008 as the U.S. housing market collapsed. 40 people found themselves unemployed, but now China is picking up where the U.S. left off. A News reporter Steve Colterman has the story.
The production line in Ladysmith is busy again, which produces all smiles from the employees. The morale is up after 29 months off due to a tough market. Many employees are glad to be back manning the stations they're familiar with.
The morale is really good here. It's nice to be back at work. I was working at a smaller reman plant for the last 2 years, and I'm getting too old to be pulling on the chain. And it's nice to be back making a little more money and working with a bunch of happy guys.
I was just excited to be back to work. I mean, everybody had a rough time, I'm sure, over the past couple of years, but it's just good to be back to work.
You got to remember these guys are out of work for over 2 years. And yeah, everybody's extremely happy to be going back to work. These are jobs you can raise a family on and good wages.
Now back doing what they love, these men are called upon on a daily basis as all the lumber they produce is in high demand. It's headed to China.
Over the years, we've seen too many startups that have had to close back down as a result of a faltering U.S. housing market. But to see a sustained market in China really, I think, gives employees long-term certainty that they're looking for.
Although the demand is high now, Minister of Forests, Mines and Lands Pat Bell can't guarantee this will be a long-term production for the Ladysmith Mill.
Well, certainly it's only, I guess, as safe as the Chinese market, but what we're seeing is exponential growth in the Chinese market. We went from just under 400 million board feet in 2007 to about 1.5 billion. Now last year in 2010, we're going to be about 2.75 billion board feet. We're growing exponentially, and I'm confident that this market's going to be there for a long time.
Not only are mill workers in Ladysmith benefiting from the growth in the Chinese market, but all Western Forest Products sawmills are currently in production, which provides 200 jobs spread out between the Ladysmith, Somas, and Nanaimo operations.
And A News reporter Steve Colterman joins us now in our Mid-Island Bureau. Steve, I understand the Ladysmith Mill is still operating on a single shift. Any chance of more jobs being created in the future?
A single shift at the moment, but the mill would like to move to a two-shift operation someday, just not anytime soon. They feel it's okay to play the waiting game, giving time for the new market in China to open up and expand. They want to make sure the product is accepted before moving forward.
What about some of the other Western Forest Products operations, Steve? Are they looking at increasing their capacity?
Well, I think they're always looking. The company is always looking to the future, but again, not at this time. They want to be patient, ensuring that there's growth for a long period of time in the economy so they don't face another shutdown anytime soon, just like they did with the Ladysmith Mill back in 2008.
All right, Steve Colterman reporting. Steve, thanks.
Thank you.